Okay, so some weddings have a best man. This one has a best man and a best dog. That's the bride and groom's dog, and he's sitting here just watching stuff going on. Hey everybody. Saturday 6th of June. No, it's not. Saturday 6th of September. And we're in a beautiful place today. We're in Slinger, Wisconsin. A place called Scenic View Country Club. And everything is set up down there for the actual ceremony. Let's pan back a bit, let you see how it looks. Right beside the golf course, right beside one of the tees in fact. So that's going to be slightly strange. See if we can't get some footage of that later on. We've got a gorgeous day. It's like mid-70s, which is nice. A little bit of a breeze. It's not too hot. So, and I'm just going to finish getting loaded in, and we'll show you the setup once we're done. This is a little example of a little ramp I've got to take all the way back to the truck. I've got the Mega Jeep today, and fact fans, I don't know if you can see down there, that little puppy there is my exhaust, and it has come off. It's rubbing against the wheel. Set up, it's cocktail hour. Everyone is milling about. The bride and groom are away getting their pictures taken and all of the photography that needs to be done, and so what we're trying to do here is just get ourselves all organized for the night. I've found this little side room which is kind of cool, so I've been able to put some of my gear in here, kind of keep it out of the way. A little kind of storage room here, which is quite handy, and it's also right beside where I am, so kind of doubled as a dressing room as well. I came in here to get changed rather than having to go to bathrooms like you usually do. So I'm gonna show you around the setup. I know I have in the past, but I've had some emails from people saying what kind of lights you use and all that. So it's a slightly smaller setup tonight, just because of the fact that we're kind of backed up against the wall, so I don't have an awful lot of space, so I don't have the full setup. So there's a few things that are not going out tonight. This Revo's not going out, Revo 1. The rest of my trussing, I've got both of my stands up, but I don't have the trussing up. There's the box for my hard drive and my microphone, my cable box with all my spare cables in it. So it's all gone dark. Alright, so speakers I use are JBL Eon G2 powered tops. I have not brought the sub with me today because it's an L-shaped room, but it's not the biggest room, so it's going to be about 150 here. Right beside a golf course, very nice. So we've got one T-bar with my Chauvet Color Splash Juniors on. Brian and DJ Roller God and a whole bunch of others use these, and they're for the price, they're great little lights. So I have my DJ skirts table topper, which is white today since we have a white tablecloth on there. So I've got my Chauvet View 3 pointing at a very low roof. The roof is only about maybe 7.5, 8 feet high. So it's kind of a little bit low. So we've got photographer's stuff in the corner here with me as well. And on the other T-bar, or what would be the T-bar, my new light. ADJ Mystic LED, which is a great light, and I got $100 off it, so happy boy. I have Chauvet Color Bank LED, which at the moment is just sitting on the floor, throwing some nice colors on this white foam roof. So we've got a whole bunch of other lights on, which kind of spoils the effect a little bit at the moment, but once they're off, it should look quite nice. A little bit of uplight in there, not much, just a little bit. We have on the table here, this is my planner, my reception planner, which has all the information about first dances, about the bridal party, how to pronounce all of their names. Basically, it's my preparation for the night, with all the various information I'm going to need. My Audio-Technica 2100 microphone, radio mic, which you may have seen in some of the other videos. I love to bits. I have a Seagate hard drive, 320 gig. And then the rack, which I was a little bit worried when I first came in and plugged everything in today, because it fell off my cart last night when I was at Evolve. So it fell off, but everything seems to be working great. So Newmark CM100 mixer, which is it's not great. It doesn't have, for instance, simple thing that doesn't have individual tone controls for each of the channels, so that's not great, but it'll do. It does for right now. Newmark CDN 25 CD player, again, not the best, but it's in fact it doesn't even have a loop in, which I kind of have gotten used to on my my D-Squared Director, which is this fella down here. At the moment we're rocking a little bit Thievery Corporation. Great cocktail music. And above that, which I've not got plugged in today, Elation Copilot 2 light controller. Since we don't have the T-bar with everything on it, I haven't bothered switching that on today. And at the side here we've got the keyboard that controls the D-Squared Director, and my headphones and all sundry other bits and bobs. The soda, everything hidden nicely behind the DJ skirt, and some energy bars in case we don't get fed, because it's not a guarantee. So that's my setup. We'll have some filming later on of all the dancing. Whole bunch of people on my dance floor. They will be moving, I guess. Dinner time. So it's dinner time. We got some very nice filet. Yum yum. And also I wanted to kind of highlight this, which is my power cable going underneath my table, duct tape to the floor, because obviously that's a biggie. If I kick that over, I lose everything. All my power goes off, and that would be bad. So I can't recommend enough making sure that your power cables are taped down, and then you won't kick them over. which is good.